Factor in Davante Adams coming over. Hunter Renfrow really, I would say, breaking out last year and asserting himself as a guy that's going to command the attention of Derek Carr. Can you almost principal play an under on some of these Waller season-long projections?
It's a shame, too, because this offense should be, heating up and cooking by week one. There's a lot of weapons. You have the ultimate third down conversion guy in Hunter Renfrow, Davante Adams on the outside. You got a very good offensive play caller in Josh McDaniel. And then you take a look here at the quarterback who seemingly is having a resurgence in his NFL career, and everything's on the up and up with an elite tight end in Darren Waller. But I know, playing skill positions, the one thing that panics me more than anything, hey, look, his ankle is banged up. All right, cool. Knee flared up a little bit. All right, rested up here. Back injury slowing him down. Okay, it makes some sense. You say hamstring to me, and I'm running for the hills because this isn't a hamstring that popped up, Kevin, week 7 where you got a couple hundred yards in already. You're feeling good. They want to give you some extra time off. This is getting to the starting gate injured already, which means that it's going to be a problem. Because let's take a look. The NFL players, Kevin, they already don't play a lot in the preseason as it is at this point now. It would be one thing if Darren Waller was out there at practice every day, going 75%, said it feels good, just trying to be real healthy on this thing. He hasn't really practiced. So for your head coach to say, I'm not really worried about it, well, where's his timing going to be week 1? And we all know week 1, when you get in there, this isn't a week or say, even if it's week 2, 3, 4, or 5, where you get into an NFL game and go, you know what? Let's run 75% routes out here to see if it makes sense. Pro athletes aren't built like that. If they're injured and they're playing, they're going to try to give it their best, which means he's probably going to come up lame. Could he have a great season? Could he go over 825? Absolutely. The talent is there. And if he was healthy, he should. But if you can't get to the starting gate healthy, I can't bet your props to the over.
The interesting thing on Waller is you look at that 825.5, Donnie, and that is under 50 yards receiving per game. If you look at what he has done the last 3 years in Vegas since he's, splashed onto the scene, he's averaging about 70 yards per game. Now, that's a big gap. But, of course, bringing in maybe the best wide receiver in the sport is going to cut into your workload. And, by the way, I'm doing the last 3 years, but last year's yards per game were down because of kind of the fact that Hunter Renfrow commanded more respect and attention, as I'm talking about here with Derek Carr. The problem with Waller is if you told me he played 17 games, I think you could convince me the over is still the play. Because at the end of the day, if you're a defense, if Davante is going to get your main attention, Waller is still such a mismatch, he should be able to get you 900 yards. But when you factor in the injuries now, Donnie, right? And a guy that, by the way, last year only played 11 games, if we're up and down all year long, and I only get 12 games this year from Darren Waller, well, now I might go back to needing 65, 70 yards per game, and I just can't trust that, I don't think, now with the additions they've made.